let me go, no. She got me right when she wants. She got me dead to right. She love this song. She go down low. Body to body, girl. Ooh, I wanna let you go. Yeah. We making love in the club, yeah. She going off on the song, ayy. She want me get you alone. Ooh, yeah. I know your style. I know you.
Today, we got the lovely Miss Mimi done pulled up to social media Baddies TV. Welcome, Miss Mimi.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, how you doing? You good?
Good. I have to drive over here, you know.
Yeah, where you come from? Like what part of?
I came from the medical center,
Uh-huh.
so it was about like 40 minutes. But
That's
you know the traffic downtown. I don't know why it be traffic so much.
Right. So medical center, that's like what down there, midtown, downtown.
Yeah, that's just where I live. I'm not from that side though.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Missouri City.
Oh, okay. You born and raised out here, or you?
No, I was born in Shreveport.
Oh, damn! You from the boot? All right, go
that's
ahead.
because my mom went to Grambling, so she had me, and then we moved to Houston. So I wasn't really in Shreveport like that.
Oh, so you didn't really get the experience coming up out there in Shreveport?
No,
like
I went to Hightower, Baines, Blue Ridge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know one thing, like most of my closest friends, they from that way, the south, like Shreveport, New Orleans, people I consider my brothers and sisters, they from there. For some reason I vibe with them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and then I also went to Grambling. Well, I graduated from Grambling, so kind of got to know more people from, I guess, where I would be from.
Oh, okay. So how was growing up in Houston though for you?
Pretty cool. I mean, we lived over there by like the hood part of Mo City, then we moved to like the good part, I guess you would want to say now.
Right.
What they say now. So now I be like, I'm from Mo City. Yeah. People be like, no, you're not, because of where they know I live.
Okay. So you're on the bougie side now, I guess.
Yeah, basically. Bougie. You know, Sienna, that's where I'm basically at.
Yeah, I got some kinfolks over the Sienna Plantation and all that. Yeah, a lot of professional players over there and ball players and actors. Yeah, it's nice over there for real.
Yeah, it's just, you know, my mom kind of worked her way up out of the hood to go somewhere nicer in Missouri City. But we still there. That's considered Missouri City.
Still Missouri City. But now that hit a little different over to Sienna though. You go to Sienna, you know you ain't in the hood no more. You riding around looking like some Tyler Perry homes around there. You looking like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
It's nice over nice. I'm talking about double stairs nice. Double doors nice.
Yeah, I want to say JJ Watt used to.
JJ, yeah, I think so.
Stay back there,
JJ, all them man.
But I was in Sienna like beginning of when it was Sienna Plantation.
Right.
When they still had the horse stables and the front.
Oh, okay. From the start of all.
So like what it is now, I kind of don't really see it unless I kind of visit people, my family.
Okay, over there and all that, yeah. I'm saying, man, them doors be so high when you walk in somebody's house, me thinking Jesus is gonna walk you there.
Yeah, imagine going to school with people. Yeah. You think your house big, you'll go to school with people with way bigger houses.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, boy, you think King Kong about to walk through them doors. Man, you don't look like, you need doors that damn high, bro, glass doors and things. But, you know, I guess when you made it, you know, it's gonna, it hit a little different, you know. But now, Missouri City, ain't that where Zero from, the rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's always...
So the original spot I was from is like where kind of he lives. And then now where I live is kind of like not, but you know, that's like Ridge Gate, I think Ridgemont, like kind of 2234, I think down that way. Yeah. So that's more that Mo City. But it's not that far from each other. I mean, 15-minute drive.
Yeah, okay. Mo City, hear about that a lot. You know, he calls himself the king of the ghetto type, you know what I'm saying? So we said Mo City and Sienna Plantation is all right there, I guess.
Yeah, Sienna is like right there when it kind of, well, you know where Tornado Burger is?
Yeah.
When you get out of Quail Valley area, it's like in between. And then if you keep going down, you'll get Fresno. But then if you go like, I think down, I forgot what that highway is. But if you go down another street, you'll end up in a deeper part of Missouri City. So it's like really complicated over there. It's not like, you know, Southside is like Houston, you know, different. Like this is Third Ward, but it's still classified as Houston. Out there, it's like Manville, Fresno.
Oh, yeah, Alvin and all that's out there too, right?
It switches up, so you kind of have to really know where you at.
That quick, yeah. You be on one street, you think you still in Manville, now you in Alvin, now you here, and the speed limit keep changing. That's how they get you over there, catch you speed, because everything keep changing. You don't even know the hell you at no more.
Yeah.
They got me a few times like that coming through there, bro. Yeah. Nah, real talk though, man. So, yes, indeed. So you see from Missouri City, and Now, what was life like growing up in Missouri City, though?
Um, I will say my mom avoided me going to like bad schools, so she
Right.
made sure I went to a good school till we got to Siena.
Siena, yeah.
But going to like Siena is kind of like different because
Uh-huh.
the zoning was kind of off. So some
Yeah.
people like from Fresno, like people live in Till Run, that might not be as nice as like Siena, but they do go to school with us. So it's like different things, and then it's like my house is nice, but like
Yeah.
I've met a friend at my school that had a pool inside of her house, you
Oh,
know.
damn.
So
Indoor
it's like
pool.
you think you got some nice stuff, but
Right.
it's like nah,
Yeah,
somebody down the street really doing it.
But see, that's motivation, though. It's like you shine,
Yeah.
you see them shining, like, hold up, man, you know. So
Yeah, and then it's like a different thing, like in the parking lot, you know, when you get to high school, you're competing with people that, you know, when Chargers just came out, they got a Challenger. You know, I think that's when I was in school, it just started like all those type of cars was popping for people to have. So it's like you competing with that. So it's like good and bad at the same time. Like it's like people when you leave that type of school and be around people like that may not have that experience, they think you got all that, but in reality, you've been competing.
Yeah, you compete with these jokers over here, you know what I'm saying? So they got you on another level. So yeah, I guess you know, I think competition could be good though. You know what I'm saying?
Motivation is good. Just I mean, it goes as simple as like what we wear. You know, like I had like the rich white girls there. So what are they wearing? Uggs, you know, the jeans, whatever. So that's the kind of clothes I'm gonna ask for on Christmas.
Right,
you know?
right. No,
period. So I'm be like, let me have what you know they have. And so when I leave that environment, maybe go to like Grambling or something like that, where it's not so influenced on like maybe the rich white type, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, I got a little bit of stuff that I didn't think I had. So it makes you kind of appreciate, but then it's like when you're there, you're like, dang, I don't got this.
Right. So the competition, is it secret competition or everybody knows
it's kind of everybody knows. Like I went to school with a couple people's like parents that were like in the NFL or played NBA, and it's like we knew about them, but it's kind of like it's not really competitions. It's like, okay, well, if everybody wearing Uggs, I want to wear Uggs.
Yeah, what we doing?
You know, kind of like now. Like if everybody get the new shoes, you gonna want the new shoes too.
Okay.
So it's just influence. I feel like it's not more of competition, more of like influence. Who you around, what you want.
That's what's up. Okay, speaking of influence though, who is one of the most influential people in your life coming up though? Like parents or?
Yeah, of course, my mom. She's very successful. Can't really talk about her job, but people like I think famous people because I'm a music major.
Oh, that's dope.
So famous people like Diana Ross. That's the movie I was named after. That she's
in. Yeah, Mahogany. Yeah, I know about that one.
So that's kind of like a person. Like she kind of looked like she never aged. I don't know. I feel like that's how I'm gonna look.
Right. You talking about the mom or Diana?
Diana.
Oh yeah, Diana. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because like I seen her like at the Met Gala. Like it's like I don't know. She's like 80 something.
Yeah, still look good.
She don't look 80.
But that's one thing about our people though. We don't age. You know what I'm saying? We be 80, 90 years old.
She's proof of it. Yeah, I really think she done got like I don't know. Maybe she taking some supplements. Yeah. Because it's like her skin is very like good for it. Like 80, you should be kind of like wrinkled up. I'm not gonna lie. But she not.
Though you don't look. Yeah, I don't know if it's our melody or something like that keeps us. It gotta be something.
And she kind of keeps like her vibe. Kind of like I like Mariah Carey too. Like she kind of keeps her vibe. Like I ain't gonna wear tennis shoes. Like I was wearing heels back in the day. We're wearing heels now. I'm working out. I like people that keep their vibe. That means that you staying true to yourself.
That's real. That's what it's all about, being true to yourself though. Yeah, because you see some other races, they be 30, 40 something, and they be looking like they.
Yeah, trying to switch it up, like trying to wear clothes that they could have wore when they was 20 or something like that, versus just wearing them when they was 20. Or 30,
right.
You know?
Just do your thing though. Don't do too much. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do too.
All right. So what's some of your hobbies though?
Hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies. I work out a lot though.
Okay.
That's kind of like my thing now. I do like Pilates on the weekends, and then I have a personal trainer throughout the week.
Okay.
We work on. He told me. I asked him. Sometimes I just be working out.
Right now.
I be having to ask him what we be doing because people be like commenting like, "What is this?" Like, but like we do like straight training. So right now, like I kind of like lift a lot of things. Just work on like power, kind of more of. It's nothing like specific, like I'm going for a body because I naturally have like a decent body. It's more of like just enhancing, you know. But I like the BBL allegations that I get,
yeah, you doing
it does. It's a lot of money though. Like
right.
fitness is an upkeep, and it's like I was gonna make like a fitness page because of like all the attention I've been getting due to my videos, but
right.
I kind of just want to make it about like what you can do in the gym because a lot of people want to like critique, be like, oh, your legs not far apart, or you know, you gotta do form stuff like that.
Right.
I just feel like fitness is like a thing that kind of helped me in my mental health. So I kind of got like addicted to it. I don't know. If I don't go to the gym, it's a problem.
Right. I was going to ask you because some people think it's all about getting fit, but I heard it's good for your mental as well, though. You know?
If I don't go to the gym, it's a problem. I'm real talk. It's gotten to that point. At the beginning, like I was like, you know, probably like everybody else, just maybe going once or twice is bullshitting in there. But now that I actually like have like some type of like guidance to it, it's more like if I miss a day, like I'm really not gonna have a good day. It's became part of like my schedule. And then since I've worked out, it's like changes your appetite. I have to eat like all the time. Like, you know, some people will be like, oh, I can eat like a meal or two a day. No, I have to eat like a strict schedule or I'll be starving.
Right.
Like, so like it kind of affects everything and it's a little like pricey. You know, you can't just eat everything.
Yeah. And why is it when you want to eat healthier, it costs more money to eat healthier? But
I was
junk
thinking
food
that today.
is
No, even when you go to like Chick-fil-A, like the chicken sandwich is cheaper than the grilled nuggets.
Right.
So when it's like you're counting calories, it's like I'm gonna end up spending more money. I peeped that today. I was like, they trying to do stuff.
Right.
But stuff like Whole Foods and stuff like that, they get people by being like healthy, but it'd be more expensive.
It costs more money, you know.
I mean, it just costs more. Just like I pay a trainer it costs more, you know, versus me just trying to go to the gym and bullshit around that I see a lot of people do.
All that, just to say I was at the gym or just a little video picture, you know, selfie to I met, but you really ain't into it.
If I showed the videos that I be doing, you'd be like, oh, okay, you
really doing your thing.
Like deadlifting, you know, was cold presses, like all that. Like I'm not just in there just pilling around, but that's the difference. I think that's probably what made me like addicted now. So,
okay, that's cool that you mentioned health because that drink in front of you named Thrive, they're all about health and fitness and with mind wellness and all that. I got an opportunity to talk to the owner, one of the owner, CEO of the company, and he was real passionate about that drink, you know, about helping people with their mind, body, you know, being fit and all that. So he stands behind that Thrive product right there. So.
Yeah. And juicing is like a thing where it's like you done got really tapped in. You know, that's kind of like a part of the expenses that I was saying. Like it's not just like, oh, I can go to the gym and eat what I want. Like juicing, like I used to have a juicer too.
Right.
But it just takes more effort and time. And honestly, juices like this clean you out so that you can kind of eat more of what you want to eat. Because it gets to a point where it's like, okay, I have to stop eating and then I have to take a break from working out too. And this, I feel like juices like that, you can kind of like take a break with.
Okay, well, that's gonna be your juice. You be here with that as well. So that's gonna be you check them out, you know. So
you got to be dedicated though. Those juices will be like have you like tripped out one day. And it's like you got to kind of stay to it so your body's like immune. I guess.
What you mean tricked out from one day? What is
like you'll be like using the bathroom all day. You know, because it clean like some of that. Whatever you juice it with will clean you out. Like dragon fruit, like clean you out. So if they juice anything with dragon fruit, it's gonna you're gonna go to the bathroom. Definitely.
Oh damn! See, I didn't know how popular juices was because you know when I was going, you know, to meet the owner or some of the staff over there, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't always a lot of people there. But when I went on the weekend and today, man, it was crazy over there. Everybody,
everybody's in town for Houston right now, but
everybody juicing. That thing reminded me of Starbucks over there, you know.
Because you can eat more of what you want if you juice, because you can like detox for like 3 days with the juice and then go back and eat what you want to eat for the next 3 days. Detox again. It's like you're just cleansing out your body after you eat whatever trash you eat. You know, some people they just kind of eat healthy and drink the juice, but a lot of people just get them for like quick detoxes.
Okay. Now Thrive got me juicing now, you know. So I'm doing my little juicing, you know, and that thing tastes good. All right, so now what do you do for a living, if you don't mind?
So I'm a music teacher.
Okay.
And I have like side hustles. I do like dog sitting. I have a dog business. Where I have like people sit the dog. I'm trying to create like an app for it. There is apps already for it, but I want my own personal app, maybe without the gimmicks that the other ones have, because they kind of take money out. But yeah, I have a side dog business on top of teaching elementary music.
Oh,
So
okay.
now I like teaching music, but
All
the
right.
kids bad nowadays. They're not like how we were.
Nah, at all.
Yeah.
At all.
And they primarily just like coming to my class just to like come in my class.
You probably the cool teacher or something.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out with her today.
And then I don't teach like
Yeah.
a hard like a regular subject. Like it's like kind of like, oh, this might come chill class. Like
Yeah.
like when in reality it's not, but it's like it is.
Right,
like I'm not helping you with star or nothing like that.
And it's important to enjoy what you do for a living as well, though.
Yeah. I play the piano all day, so it's just kind of like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, just stuff like that.
Okay.
Just regular like music. Where you start at. I'm not teaching them like nothing complex. No.
Okay. Well, like Mary Had a Little Lamb type stuff, but
definitely.
All right. Now I know you said you can't. I know your mom's successful doing her thing, but you can't speak on that really, though.
Well, she's a counselor, but it's like I can't tell you about her experiences.
Yeah, no, that's real.
But but she's a
confidential
counselor,
type
and she
stuff.
has a counseling business. So,
okay, that's cool.
She's very she sees probably most of Houston. So yeah, that's primarily I personally, she asked why I don't do it. I personally can't sit up there and talk to people all day.
Yeah, okay.
Especially about like problems. Like I can talk to y'all.
Right.
I can talk to my homegirls. But like you having issues with like your baby daddy or something like that.
Real problems.
Or like, you into it with your girl, like I can't. And then it gets like serious issues too, so that's why I'm like, she's really good at her job, but me, I can't be having my phone ringing because you got a bad day. Yeah.
And it sounds like she deal with a lot of elite people too, though, celebrities as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know you can't talk about that for sure.
No,
I know the game.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
No, you would be surprised.
What? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right there. All right. So, what's a typical day like for you, though?
Typical day. Well, we free now.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, as far as teachers, but typical day for me is like going to work. I have like my little side hustles with my thing. Me and my dad just established something.
Why you gotta be little though? Your side hustles, your hustles.
Because what me and my dad have is a little bit bigger, so it's like I kind of only do that a little bit of my time.
Oh, okay.
I do it because I like to do it,
right?
If it makes sense, and then it puts extra money. But me and my dad, like he had won the lottery last year. So,
damn, for real.
Yeah,
so he hit like that.
Yeah, he won it in the state of Louisiana.
Yeah.
So and it was on the news and all that. So that's why I don't care to say it. But
big bag, little bag. You ain't gotta say the amount, but was it big dog bag?
It was all right bag. I mean, the economy is fucked up. So
life changing bag.
I mean, it is for someone in Louisiana that was a retired teacher. Yeah. But at the end of the day, the economy is bad. So it's like. Of course, if I said the number, your eyes would pop. But you got to think about all the stuff that we have to do and stuff. So.
All right. Was it in the M's?
Yeah, it was an M. It was more than an M.
Damn.
I mean, it was the Louisiana State Lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So it was quite a few.
Couple M's.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But Uncle Sam got to get his bite out of it, unless Trump does his thing with the taxes. If he removes, remember he was talking about removing taxes. If he do that, Dad will get that money back,
right?
Because it's this year he's gonna remove them for him. He won it last year, so
damn. I need to stop playing the lotto. I don't play.
He won it off of $2.
Oh shit! When I leave here today, I'm about to
He said I'm leaving today.
When I leave here today, I'm about to buy me something. Yeah, I'm gonna start gambling today. Damn, we you can't talk about the number though. It's just.
I mean, it's on the internet. If they wanted to really look it up, they could. I mean, you can look up who won the Louisiana State Lottery. He's going to be the only thing that pops up. Because I don't think anybody has won recently. I've heard about the person that won in Sugar Land or something like 80 million. Yeah. But it wasn't that much. But we're in Texas, so I guess our lottery is more because their economy, and you don't have to pay that much in Louisiana to live. So I think it's based off of that.
That's what I was about to say, because the money out here is going to go further than say you're in New York or in California. That money ain't going to be like down.
So that's why I said the economy is messed up. So you can be like, yeah, it's a lot of money to just like win off of $2. Yeah, of course, but like, is it really a lot of money for like what's going on in the economy?
Right.
So.
Damn. Okay. So now, are you single, dating, married? What you got
Oh no,
going
I'm
on?
single.
You single?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all here mingling, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we in Houston, so you got to
Mm.
be careful.
I know for real though. Well, at
Mhm.
least you ain't in Atlanta. 'Cause I heard Atlanta, they really tripping out
I
there.
mean, I feel like we right up there with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I heard they, yeah. Like you
Yeah.
don't know who was who no more. You know, a lot of these.
Yeah, and that's the biggest part. Like I've seen
Yeah,
close encounters with friends and stuff as far as that.
right.
Like it's nothing to play with. But I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people you can find somebody out here, but
Hmm.
I feel like cities like where people just have just people.
Yeah.
It's more focused. Like I was telling my mom the other
Hmm.
day, like if I was like in the middle of Minnesota or something like that, of course I'd find my husband because people out there just looking for like love and they not trying to go to the club and
No,
it
yeah.
ain't too many options around.
Right.
So it just I feel like it's where we at.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just play around out here.
No, for real. And then they're saying like guys trying to be women, women trying to be guys. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You can look at them and be like, not that you got to see baby pictures or
Well,
something.
especially for y'all really gotta play it
Right.
safe because it's like they look just like some of
Mm,
us. I ain't
man.
gonna lie. And
Right.
I've worked with people that actually get like I forgot it's like shots and it makes
Uh-huh.
them start looking more girly. Or
Right.
I've worked with people that got ones that make them start looking more boyish. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so it just kind of depends. Nowadays technology is crazy. I really be more scared for y'all because it's
Right.
like you can really change up everything.
Yeah, man. Come on now. Damn, that
For
quick.
women, it's just like we just gonna find out that you bought that life and then
Right.
either cut you off or
Yeah. Uh-huh.
kind of keep it going. But I feel like with dudes being girls now, it's
Yeah.
really like I've seen like if you take a couple shots over a
Right.
course of like maybe 2-3 months,
Mm-hmm.
your face starts getting like softer.
Damn.
Mm.
Yeah, my whole thing is at least okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you want to be, what you want to do, but be
Yeah.
honest with people. Don't get to
Yeah,
dealing
be
with
honest.
somebody and
Well,
they.
now you have to be honest
Yeah.
because of what Donald Trump said.
Oh, he
You know,
did. So I ain't
yeah,
been.
he
Yeah.
said you can't claim to be like you
Mhm.
got to go back to your original.
Right.
And that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
But you know, we only got like a couple more, like 2 years left with him. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
I know that that's the new law now. So if
Mhm.
you like got your stuff changed, it has to be like switched back over.
Damn. And my whole thing is, like I said, just be honest with somebody, man. Because if you're not honest with them, it's not gonna end well. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna
Yeah.
find out eventually that some
People are freaky. I feel like if you're honest with some people,
Yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
if they like you enough, I feel.
Right. Nah. Now speaking of freaky, how you feel about that stuff going on with Diddy right now? I think he the ultimate freak
Oh
out
yeah.
here. He got
Oh.
he done
I think that stuff is
yeah.
weird, but I feel like a lot of people don't understand the law because
Uh-huh.
they feel like, oh, he's going to jail for
Well,
being freaky,
I
which
don't
he's
see that.
not.
Right,
He's going
right.
to jail for human trafficking.
Yeah.
Like if you fly in people for sex,
Uh-huh.
that is
Yeah.
illegal, and then you're doing it over states, you in
Right.
business money. Just that's just really he's guilty already. When the
Yeah.
feds come get you,
Oh yeah, they already
they got a 97%
Yeah, something like
tolerance.
97,
Yeah,
98,
so you got what 3% to get out of there. Just because you
Yeah.
got Brian Steele don't mean nothing.
No.
I mean, and then that what Young Thug had going on was
Mhm.
like some. He wasn't trafficking people. He
Right.
probably just had a gang going. You know,
Yeah.
like he's actually hey come in, and then it's
Mhm.
like organized crime because you got multiple people.
Yeah, helping you and
do
all
these
that.
things
Yeah,
because you can't
Rico.
put your face on it because
No.
you're recognizable.
Yeah.
So now you got Cassie doing. Now you got him doing. So
Bodyguards helping
yeah.
the whole business. They say he's running his business like an enterprise, some like criminal enterprise, whatever.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's fed.
Right.
That's definitely fed. Because basically, I'm selling records for people to buy these records and support my sexual whatever. That's basically what you do. Just like if I sold, like, say I just had a big hair business, and then on my side time, I was hiring escorts and doing. I had girls paying for hair to help me get escorts in. That's the illegal part.
Right.
Being freaky is whatever.
Yeah.
But the illegal part is you doing this with other people, like your business.
Yeah, your
you can't do
business.
that.
Yeah, he's mixing
It makes it
everything
fake.
up. Yeah.
Because everybody's saying free Diddy, he was just being freaky.
Right.
I get it, but
Yeah.
you got to know the law. You can't just fly in somebody from California to New York and say, okay, I'm gonna pay you X amount of dollars to do this, do this, do this.
Yeah.
That's so many felonies in one. It's crazy.
Yeah, like that Caucasian dude that was testifying the other day that worked for Diddy. He said Diddy had them cleaning up mess, doing all this, taking money, picking up
Organized
narcotics.
crime.
Yeah.
You got people part of your little plan that's
Mm-hmm.
doing it. So that's what make it go all the way up to like Rico, because now you the head of some shit.
Mm.
So it's not even about like, oh, he freaky. Like I can get over the freaky shit,
Yeah.
you know. And then it's just like, yeah, I feel like he was like abusing Cassie in a sense because she was
Mm-hmm.
very young, and I did not see any of those 10 albums. So
Man, you know what? I told somebody the other day, how you sign somebody to a 10 album deal? A lot of folks don't drop 10 albums in their whole career, you know, so it's like she trapped.
but that's part of
Yeah.
what the prosecution looks for. It's
Mm-hmm.
more of like financial gain. That's a part of abuse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using financial gain, you know, just like a
Yeah.
pimp, you know.
Right.
If you go in this club, you do, you know, you dance, you strip, you come back out, you give me my money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking over financial gain. That's me I'm
Yeah.
doing something illegal. You can't
Right.
do that. You know, I can't just take somebody's money and just say it's mine because you did whatever. So he's doing that, you know, by saying, hey,
Mm-hmm.
I got you on 10 albums,
10
and
albums.
till you get there, you can't be released. Then you got to think about all the celebrities that don't have 10 album deals.
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce got, I think, like an 8 or 9.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah. And that lady can sing way better
Right.
than Cassie.
Cassie?
Yeah. So you got to think about like the mind games and the control he really had over like their situation.
Yeah. So when I heard that 10 album deal, that was a red flag in itself. I said, okay, he wants to have her locked in, the controller. You know, you see this young girl come along. And I like Diddy. You know, we grew up jamming Diddy, Bad Boy and all that. But that was like, nah, bro. That was
I
wrong.
think Beyonce is only like on an 8 deal. 8, I think she was.
Yeah.
I don't even think, no. That was just kind of far-fetched.
Yeah.
10.
10?
I haven't heard from her since Me and You. Not gonna lie. And that song with Nicki Minaj. That's it.
Yeah, damn. I think LL Cool J did like a 10 album with Def Jam, but everybody not doing no 10 album, man. Like, come on.
Yeah,
now.
that's financial lockdown.
Right.
Because now I can't leave till I give you 10 albums. And I ain't even on one.
Yeah. Nah. What I think it was, is, you know, a pretty young girl, like you were saying, in the business. And she with me. I don't want you not about to go over here next and go over here to the other company. I got her. You know what I'm saying? I introduced her to the world. And she gonna be right here. 10 hours, he locked down.
Yeah, he locked down.
Yeah, the man on you, so he gonna take over your life.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's some cold stuff right there. All right, so what do guys mostly compliment you on these days when they see you?
I don't know, like my looks.
Right.
A lot of times body, but a lot of people be having body, no looks.
Yeah.
But no, my smile maybe. I don't know. I just get compliments, and after that, I be kind of like. We in Houston, so it'd be mainly when I be outside.
Right. So you get that a lot, just compliments on, girl, you.
Yeah. Especially if they like, if I'm like their type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now speaking of type, what is your type?
It be changing. I don't know.
Oh Lord.
I like tall people, tall, maybe dark skin, but I feel like that's just kind of like the stereotypic of what people be saying, like, oh, I like tall. I like black men though. I will say that.
Okay.
I know other people like be dipping into other places. I haven't done that ever yet, but and I mean maybe like a mixed race kind of with black, but I do like black men.
So you don't plan on stepping outside of black men and just
shoot if it don't work out with y'all.
With y'all.
I don't know, man. Y'all make it hard.
Yeah. Some of us do be cutting up out here. Man, so what kind of guys, like, does he have to be a 9-to-5 guy? You like hustlers, entrepreneurs? Like, what's, as far as getting money guys,
I like both, but I feel like a lot of people that kind of be outside or I guess be trying to like talk to people, be like people that be entrepreneurs. But see, nowadays people say entrepreneur and it'd be like, what do you really have going on?
Yeah, not real talk.
Yeah, like I'd rather you say, I got a regular, because I've always been taught to fund my business with the real job. You know what I mean? Don't give up your real job until the business really just funds your life.
There you know? Yeah.
So you saying you're an entrepreneur, you gotta like been made it for me to like be like, oh, I'm just like, you just kind of go one ear out the other. A lot of people say that nowadays.
Yeah, you got to be able to live off the entrepreneur money and not. Yeah,
because I can say I'm one too. I have side hustles, businesses, and stuff like that. But my main thing is, I went to school. I got a music degree, and I'm a teacher right now. So that's what's funding the businesses. Because I mean, they can't completely fund themselves until I'm, just really rich and balling like that.
That's real. So I'm an entrepreneur, but you're still working at McDonald's over there. But you ain't, well, what about the McDonald's part? You know, ain't no wrong with McDonald's, but
But I don't mind that
yeah.
because then it's like you're playing it smart. You're not. I don't feel like. I feel like that's irresponsible as far as financially. It depending on what you're selling. A lot of people, I'm an entrepreneur. What you got?
What you selling? Some of you ain't got a business selling.
Yeah,
Are you
that
scamming
too.
or something?
Yeah. Or you at least have something make you look legit.
Yeah. No, you're right.
That's the smart part I think of, like, but everybody want to approach with that, so it's not like I'm gonna just turn you down with that because I feel you. You're trying to get me, so
right.
I'm not that harsh.
Okay. Now, what social media platform are you mostly popping on? Is it TikTok, the Gram, like what?
Probably Instagram.
That's your stomping grounds, Instagram.
I really need to be like out more because like a lot of the content I have be like good, but due to my job, I kind of don't do anything until the summer comes.
Right.
Mainly Instagram. I do be having like a following on TikTok, but I haven't just really posted on TikTok like that.
Okay. So now, looking at your Instagram page right now, what did you have going on this picture right here? What was this all about?
So that's actually a little, it's called a Pink House. It's in Houston. And those are my birthday pictures.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But actually, I seen a couple music videos in there. Like Sauce Walker had a music video in there. And so I found the place and I actually got to go. So the whole room is like pink and everything is pink wise. So I just kind of did like a pink shoot because I do like pink.
Okay.
My room is kind of pink, house pink, all my pots and pans.
So that's one of your favorite colors, pink.
Yeah, my favorite color is really purple, lilac. But I get everything in pink though. So I'm just like a mixture. I like pink and purple. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where that picture came from. It was like an idea. And I took like inspiration from like a Ruby Rose picture too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we see you popping. Now, you was cutting up right here though. What you had going on right here?
That's my actual birthday party.
Yeah, the model walk.
At the address.
I said, okay, all right. That's
if I actually put the full, if you heard like the background,
right,
you could hear like 20 different people like screaming at me, like,
yeah.
But I just changed it to music because I ain't finna be listening to that.
No, you was doing your thing on that when the catwalk going on, and cutting up. I know they can tell you nothing that night, like.
Oh yeah, that was my birthday though.
Your birthday, yeah. All right, now what about right here? What you had going on this?
Oh, those are my apartments. I stay in some decent apartments.
Okay. Well,
and actually, like my friend, a lot of my pictures, my friend, her name is Chelsea. Chelsea OG. If she sees this, she edits all my pictures and helps me. Oh, she's really good at that.
She helped you shine on there. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we see you doing.
You can edit this out, but she Chief Keef baby mama.
Okay. Edit that out. Ain't no wrong with that, bitch.
I think she let people know, but like her child is like, I'm like real close with her and her child.
Oh, that's what's up.
He's Keith Jr.
Okay.
Because I think Chief Keef's real name is Keith Cozart.
Yeah. Yeah, he out of Chicago, right?
So she real good with like the internet and taking pictures wise. If you looked at her pictures, you're like, oh, okay.
Oh, she doing
So she helps me with like the poses and stuff when I took most of those pictures. Yeah.
Okay, we might need to have her on the Baddies too then. Your people, your folks. That's what's up. Okay, so what's your DMs looking like these days? Though you get a lot of crazy DMs.
Yes, I actually do. That's kind of my close friends is full of like funny stuff like that. Where I have basically like a lot of people be DMing me and they be in like full relationships. Yeah. So like it's not like me exposing them, but like we'll be funny and like get on there and like I'll screen record it and then like I'll click on the DM. It'll be like a wild ass DM and then I'll click on their page and it'll be like their wife or something.
Oh damn!
Yes.
So they ain't acting like they're in a great relationship, but behind the scenes they all in your DM.
No, my close friends know. They know. I post it in there. I don't want to expose somebody on my full platform, but I just think it's funny because this is like what I kind of deal with and why I don't really respond to DMs. Like I respond to like girls on DMs that I know, but men and stuff like that. I think I got over 100 DMs that I have not read.
Oh damn! Yeah.
So DMs is like it's not going to be a way to get me.
Right.
Yeah, I don't talk to people off the internet.
Yeah.
I think that's weird.
So you rather meet somebody face to face or?
Usually when people meet me face to face, they like me better.
Why is that? You be acting a fool on the
No, I don't act a fool on the internet, but
you be clowning folks on
usually when
stuff.
I meet people in
Yeah,
person, I don't know because I don't like internet people. So maybe
Yeah.
it's me, but usually when I meet people like in person,
Mhm.
we have like a closer connection than like you DMing me and I DM
Yeah.
them. Well,
Right, because they DM everybody, you know. You already know then everybody
Yeah,
DM, you know,
yeah.
gonna go to the next one, go to the whoever gonna answer, that's who they fooling with.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
like low key people, like people that got like 100 followers, like
Yeah.
men like that, because then it's like I can kind of track you more versus somebody that got like 13K,
Yeah, all the way up.
500 likes, everybody under there like
Yeah.
hard eyes. You
Got a
don't
lot
know who
going
is
on.
who. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Fingers crossed.
unless
locked
you're
in.
just making a lot of money due to your Instagram, yeah.
Right.
But if you're like an Instagram nigga, it
Mhm.
never clicks with me.
Right, needing all that attention and all that.
Yeah, I think that's what make me kind of like turned off about it. I don't like that. You can't be too much on the internet unless it pays you for real.
And speaking of followers, it's like the more followers people have, the more they kind of get bougie on you. You know what I'm saying? Is that true? Like somebody got, like you said, 13,000, 20,000, 30. They feel like they just they above. You know what I'm saying? This right here. You know, hold on.
No. I see that all the time, especially with like girls. A lot of girls will look down on you because you don't have like 10K or more or something like that. Yeah.
But sometimes the followers be fake too, though. It be bought. You know,
I don't think you can do that no more because when I was coming up, like when Instagram was like getting popping, you could pay for the likes and you could pay for the followers.
Yeah.
But I think they got rid of all those apps that are like that. Yeah. I don't think you can do it as much as you used to. But I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now, if they're using an app, I don't know about it. I can't pay for it. But
yeah.
Because I'm like, I would have known. Somebody would have told me. Because I'm, some of my friends I click with, they got like a lot of followers and stuff like that. But I don't think they pay for them. I think it's through like a follower, and then their page is open, so people like kind of go look at them for certain events. Sometimes it just depends.
Okay, the algorithm and all that.
Yeah, I think that has to do with it.
Like, I know people got a lot of followers, man. Their head get big, boy. You can't tell them nothing. I'm like, I don't even try to tell them nothing because I already know how folks are. That like,
some people be humble about it, but I do see the big headedness, or like they feel like they can't like post you on their thing because you're not like it's not benefiting them.
Yeah.
They feel like, oh, okay, well, you have 1,000 followers, I have 10K. If I post you on my shit, you're gonna get followers, but I'm not.
Right.
Like, well, if I do, it's not gonna be as much as my 10K that's never seen you before.
Yeah.
On my page. A lot of people look at it like that.
Yeah, in front of the audience and all that there, and that's crazy. So, do you get any crazy pics in your DMs from fellas?
Oh yeah,
microphones.
That's why I don't answer DMs. Yeah, that's why, because the people are weird, like bro. And then it's like you don't know me from a can of paint, so it's just like you sending stuff. I can really expose you.
Yeah,
and I give a fuck, like without having like feelings. Because who are you? You know.
Right.
But a lot of times I like don't answer stuff like that. Or sometimes people be like long paragraphs under there telling me what they could do for me, and it's like it's really unrealistic. I don't look at Instagram as a real place. Like a lot of people is just putting on. So it's I'll get on a nigga Instagram, he'll be in my DMs. I'll get on his Instagram and he'll be on there with like money to his ear, or you see him at different spots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, no, it's just not a real place. I can't take you serious, really.
That's right. Now, what is it about Instagram, TikTok, whatever? People get bold on there though, because they see you in real life. They might not even say nothing to you, but in there they quick to be like, "Hey, girl, hey." But in person, he ain't hearing all that.
That's why I think TikTok is dangerous. I feel like if I've posted some of the stuff that's happened to me on TikTok, I'll probably be TikTok famous too. But a lot of people get on there and like expose stuff that be like comedy, but I think the algorithm for TikTok just lets everybody see that thing.
Yeah.
Like if you like, I can post something, we could not have our number. It's gonna pop up on your stuff. Like you're gonna see my It's just how I don't know. It's like the algorithm on TikTok is very wide. People you work with can see that, so it's just like,
oh damn.
Yeah, if you expose somebody and you got like 20,000 views, 20,000 of them are going to be within the area of you.
Yeah, I noticed that. Do they go by your phone number, your location? There's something going on.
Yeah, they do all that. They do all that. And then it depends on what you click, because like me and you can be clicking on the same stuff. So of course the same things are going to pop up if we have similar likes, you know? So that's another thing too. It's real hectic on TikTok. I be seeing people getting in fights.
Yeah, all that, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like you can get popping easier on TikTok than that would seem like though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I've seen it. Yeah, my cousin,
Yeah.
she got popping on TikTok. She's actually like TikTok famous.
Yeah, just like that.
Mhm.
We had one lady up here named Chef Harms, and she was saying she posted on TikTok one day, and she woke up the next morning, all her friends is calling her like, girl, you popping. She's like, what? She woke
Yeah.
up to like 100,000 followers on TikTok.
hmm
I'm like, damn, off a damn post.
Yeah, my cousin was, because my cousin always knew how to do the lip liner and the lipstick kind of. She was like a makeup girly, and I told her one day to
Mm-hmm.
post it,
Yeah.
and she posted it, and I think the video still got like 1 million views on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like people have similar likes, you know.
Right.
I could be like in person and I can like something you do. You wouldn't know that millions of other people would like it, you know, until you post it.
Yeah. So it seems like Instagram kind of be, I ain't gonna say be blocking, but not really letting you just go all the way up that quick like TikTok and them be doing.
Yeah, because it'd be like people you went to high school with, college. Like I have to literally go press follow to see your stuff. Yeah. If that makes sense. If your page is private, I'm definitely not seeing it.
Right.
So you gotta think about that too. Your page private, your stuff not gonna get out nowhere.
Yeah. And it seems like y'all, the ladies, y'all the one really winning on social media. Like it's built for y'all.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know. Because we don't want to see.
Yeah, no, y'all winning. Y'all and the celebrities. Y'all make social media.
Yeah, it just depends. I feel like I've seen men that use it well too for promo and like business. I feel like, but girls are like booing at it because it's just like, I mean, you know, sex runs everything. You know, so I think that's what it is. Because now you can get on there and then you can see her advertise for like an OnlyFans page. Now I ain't never seen her before. You know, so it's just like different things allow women to have the advantage. I feel like because we can do certain stuff like that. Like I see men do weird stuff, like we was talking about earlier on there too. But it's like that's got to be like a kink for you. You know, women naturally normal, I guess, in a sense. So everybody's gonna like want to go after, click it, or you know, people from your high school see you got an OnlyFans page now. You know, that's just it goes further. Yeah, it's not just me seeing you. It's like more of like what attracts me to this girl. Like, and we take advantage of it. Like I see girls that get on there and they'll pretend like they're posting something on their OnlyFans page, and then when you get on their OnlyFans page, it'd be just the same pictures.
Why they do that for? Like how they benefit from that? I wonder.
They just probably don't get like returning customers. Okay. But that's what Ruby Rose does. She don't be on there having sex or nothing like that. Damn. She take the little pictures she put on the internet, she put them on her OnlyFans and probably be just a little bit more skimpy. Right. But it ain't her doing nothing on there.
Damn. See, y'all women, y'all winning though. Like fellas, we gotta really be good at something. Like you said, we gotta have a business. We gotta be doing something. You know what I'm saying? To really get people rocking with us. For women, y'all get on them being cute. Some thirst traps going on, and dudes is y'all popping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all winning.
No, you know?
So what's your block game like? What's going on with the block game? When's the last time you had to block somebody?
I don't block people. I like you to see what I got going on.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can cuss on here,
but
but hell yeah. You definitely gonna watch me. Now I be getting blocked, but it's just because people hate to see me shine. I think that's how I think of it. Right. So you know, because I'm not like I can't be unless you being like a stalker or something, and I'll block you. But if it's like we ain't cool no more. You know, we had our little situation. I'm never gonna go and be like, man, I don't like this bitch no more. Let me block her. Nah, you finna watch what I'm doing from now on.
But by you shining, that should motivate somebody though. You know what I'm saying? If they know you personally, oh, that she doing, she coming up, that should inspire. It inspires me when I see people doing good.
Yeah, but if you don't like me, of course you're gonna hit that block button because you can't stand to see nothing like that. Right. You can't stand to see the Lord bless me. So that's the thing. You know what I mean? So that's like why maybe people block me. I don't block other people. No. You know, I've had people, you know, like my boyfriend's sister block me, you know, just because she just couldn't see. You know what I mean? Man. So, you know, and it was like we were still cool too when the blocking happened, you know. It was just she just couldn't see me, and you know, she had her situation happen. Like maybe she was just more jealous that I was still in a relationship with her brother. I don't know. But you know, she went on to like, you know, do the blocking and whatnot. And I still seen her, but it was like I kind of came to terms because I asked all my friends and they was like, no, she probably just can't see you living your life because you really that, you know? Yeah. Like if I was like, say I didn't like Ruby Rose or something. Man, I wouldn't, a regular bitch, not me, I would
Right.
still be watching her. But,
Yeah.
Somebody that fell out with her maybe in high school, like they can't watch her be with all that stuff going on and have what she have. And some people can't do it. You know what I mean? They can't do it.
Boy, you're a true hater. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
blocking somebody that you know that you can't stand shining. What?
I mean, think about it.
Just keep
You don't
scrolling.
like
Scroll
me.
past it.
Yeah. But it gets to a point where like people like Ruby Rose, there ain't nothing you can do. Somebody gonna post her. You know, you can get to that point to where it's like, yeah, you can block me, but you gonna see me on
somewhere else.
Yeah. But it's like I said, I mean, people block me for being mad at me. I don't really block other people. And of course, they can't watch me now because my daddy didn't win the lottery and all this stuff. So you definitely.
Oh yeah, they definitely. Oh,
you mad now?
Yeah, she already up now.
Yeah.
Went up some more.
And then we didn't bought a couple things, that telltale signs we didn't win the lottery. So there's little things that have been bought. So it's like I can't watch that. If I don't fuck with, and I get it from the other perspective, but at the same time, I like to see what people got going on.
Yeah.
I'm a people watcher. You didn't want to be my friend. That's cool. Let's see what you got going on in the next 3, 4, 5 years.
Right. But see, they could have linked up with you. You could have put them on or something, though. You know what I'm saying? They could have been with you side by side.
Blessings.
Yeah.
I don't. That's why I said I'm not personally just like block. No. Now, if you stalking and you on some weird, like maybe I can't let you see my moves on some safety stuff.
Oh yeah, something. Yeah.
But as far as like, you don't like me no more, we not friends, that's cool.
Right.
You gonna have to hit the block button because I'm not.
Right. You just keep on shining. Now, you see you done bought some items. Do you care to talk about some of these items y'all done bought or nah?
I mean, the main two things we bought 3, but one of them is mine, but the other 2 is his. But we just bought like cars right now, and then we bought into investments, and we got a franchise. That's basically
that's how you spend your money, though. You know what I'm saying? Investing.
So yeah, I just got the 2025 GT Mustang.
Oh snap!
He got that Land Rover, the boxy one. I don't know what the hell that car is called.
Right,
it's inexpensive. It looked like it's like a G-Wagon, but for Land Rover. Okay. But he traded that one in, and now he got a Range.
That's dope.
But we literally, when we went and made the Mustang, we went on Ford, and you know how you can just make cars on there? Yeah. We literally did it like that.
So you put your car together with you?
Yeah, it got the bronze package and everything.
That's tight. But they build a car.
Basically, you be on them websites, you do it, but you ain't never just like, press buy. Yeah. That's what we did. Literally. Right. So it was like we just built a car. We wanted it to have like certain things like the red seats and the bronze package and whatever we wanted to add, and then you just press buy. Like you can literally do that.
Damn. That's that next level right there, though.
Yeah, but we ain't buy no like super foreigns, because I naturally already had a BMW and stuff like that. So we ain't buying like no Lamborghinis or nothing. Like we kind of being smart with it.
No, that is smart. I was just thinking that.
Because that's like a $200,000.
Yeah, no, that ain't no smart investment. Now, if you go lease it or something like that, that's different. But trying to own something that's depreciating, like y'all keep that.
And they stopped making those Chargers and Challengers in 2025. So only thing that was a muscle car was Mustang.
And do you care to shout out the franchise y'all bought into, or you got to keep it on the low?
I like to have no face on that.
I don't say, that's real, because some people quit fooling with it because you're a part of it. We don't quit going over there because, I don't fool with her. Yeah. That's smart, though.
Basically.
I was telling my kinfolk that the other day, though. He said you can't let everybody know what kind of business you got going on. That'll mess your money up.
Yeah, those be the best businesses. A lot of people be like, what you do? Like, I've never done anything illegal other than probably cut this out, but smoking weed.
Cut that out. I got you.
But only thing, I just, it's just regular stuff. You got to find your avenues. But I feel like that was probably the biggest thing. And then my dad put some money in like investment stuff like that. Like, but mainly the franchise was like something that we had to do like research on to get.
No, that's smart though. Like I said, making money work for you. Make them grow. Now, back to social media. What's going on with all these filters? I feel like filters is messing the game up nowadays.
I like filters, but maybe because I'm a girl. I mean, you got to think about it. When we were like younger, we had like little games where you can change the makeup to the doll and stuff like that. So I think that's why we like it. I think I've seen where people would like be on a filter and the filter come off.
Right, look totally different.
I get that. Yeah.
Like, whoa, yeah.
Sometimes, I mean, and I legitly know, like, sometimes you be in the car, you want to make a video, you look cute, but not I don't know. Like sometimes when you get on your regular camera, it don't look
Yeah,
right.
right,
I'm
right.
not even gonna lie. So
Mhm.
that's why I'm like, sometimes if you ain't like full face beater, like just kind of prepared to be on camera, and you
Mhm.
just want to take a little video or something like that. It's like it don't look the same. I will. So I get putting a filter on, but some people like abuse them.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't. I try not to abuse, but I do like them. It's cool.
Because some people, they look totally different in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, hold on. A minute ago, you was looking like this. 'Cause all they pictures be filters. You keep scrolling. And then the filters, they look like different people in every picture. Like,
Yeah,
hold
in
on.
every picture.
Like,
It depends on the filters you pick because, see, a lot of the filters you see on other people's pages,
right.
and then you save them and come back to them later.
Oh, no.
So it's like you can take it's because that's all I do. I don't
Yeah.
really just go find filters.
Yeah.
I'm like, I see a girl take it, I'm like, oh, she look cute with this filter, and I go and save it, and then now it's a part of my filter. So maybe like while I'm scrolling to look for one, I might pick it.
Yeah.
But some of them do have like heavy makeup. Like as you go through them, you see like, oh, I got a full face on this one. Yeah. So it's who makes them, because now you can make your own filter on Instagram.
But see, that could be a little dangerous too, though. If a female trying to deal with a dude, but all he sees is filters, like he ain't gonna really know what she look like.
Yeah. I will give you guys that. Y'all, when y'all take a picture, it be straight up. So I know what I'm dealing with. 9 times out of 10. But them Instagram, like I said, I don't do the Instagram dudes because they know how to edit too. So it's they can come out looking a little different as well.
Now, if you is trying to fool somebody with your filter, at least use the same filter. Don't be using different faces.
Or like at least have someone edit them all the same. Because if you edit them and then maybe you have somebody else that edits pictures way different, you're gonna look kind of different. Same with celebrities, you know. But see, celebrities, they just pay for the stuff that takes away the filters, like maybe fillers, surgery, all this stuff. So that's naturally how you look in person because you didn't got work done.
Oh yeah, them filters ain't no joke. Like I said, I done got fooled a couple times before. I'm like, damn, hold on, look totally different. They pull up here looking like, no, real talk.
Not pulling up over here.
Yeah, man. Cause somebody told me like, oh yeah, y'all big catfish. I'm like, oh Lord, he knows. They be looking like catfish though sometimes.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Yeah. They kind of like put themselves in a situation like that because what filters make you look completely different. You know.
Man, come on now. All right, so tell me this though. So when you link up with a dude, what's your ideal first date? What y'all doing? What's happening?
Probably going out to eat. But it's like I said, we in Houston, so you can't go out to eat everywhere.
Why you say that?
Cause you don't know who this person knows. Oh, Lord. So I like more like chill environments, like a low key day. Like we can't go on no restaurant that everybody like Lost and we can't go nowhere. I'm just saying like Lost and Found or something like that. We on a little small day. We can't do that. Yeah. Until I know who you are.
Okay, I get it. Right.
Yeah, because you have to be real safe around here. You'll put yourself in like a messed up situation messing around with Houston people. Damn. So I would say just go like, I wouldn't go to Cheesecake Factory at the Gallery either. No. It's just like, yeah, of course I'm gonna go out to eat with you, but it's not going to be in specific areas because of things like that. I'm not gonna be at Joey's Uptown with you, Ocean Air. I'm not gonna be nowhere on the Gallows Strip with Grand Lux. Nope. Yeah. We can go somewhere like more like intimate, like Steak 48. I'm not going there with you. No. Who would we run into? Right. So I like when people like plan stuff that's like more low key, like maybe like a jazz club or a little bar that I ain't ever been to before, like stuff like that. So I can actually get to know you because people have a lot of situations. And that's the thing about people in Houston. They have situations that be going on. Like they could have just got done dealing with their ex and now they on a date with you.
Right.
And she don't know that he done with her, but he might be looking into you to see if like maybe like, am I gonna leave this other girl alone? So you want to be in an intimate area, especially out here in Houston. You don't want to be at, like I said, Joey's Uptown and old girl walk in.
I like, what, Joey's though, like that's the spot when you walk in there, they give you some champagne or something, they pour you up. Yeah, Joey's bougie, boy.
It's bougie, but you gonna go there with your man. You know what I mean? You're not gonna go there not no first date.
Not no first date. Nah.
Not going nowhere public like that with you.
Yeah, Joey's is like that. Man, now what's going on with these females? Like they go on dates just for the food. They really ain't trying to meet nobody. They're just going out to eat to get their little pictures on and like they buy themselves. Like,
it's real broke because I take myself out to eat.
Right.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I be at Papados at the thing, or I call my homegirls. Honestly,
Right.
it never gave. I need food.
Yeah, right.
But girls, I get it.
They
Girls
do that,
because it's like, and that's maybe what I was talking about in the beginning. Maybe some people just have more than others to not have to be in that idea mindset.
Right.
You know, like me talking about Joey's Uptown. A girl probably not gonna go to Joey's Uptown until a dude take her.
Yeah.
Depending on your lifestyle, you know what I mean? So that's when people might use it for that. Or I see a lot of people doing it for social media and stuff.
Yeah.
But me, I will go get my own food.
Uh-huh.
If I'm missing out, I'll go call my dad, my mom, somebody, my friends will go together. It's not that serious for me. And I seen a lot of that. Like a girl I seen one where her friends was at the same place as her, sending drinks to the dude. That's another thing about being like private. Yeah. Yeah, her friends came to the restaurant and she was on a date with like, I think maybe her ex, I don't know. And the girls was there too, and they was sending drinks to the table but not saying like who it was. Right. They told the waiter to say like it was a dude. Yeah, and so I guess the dude's friend got on. They would post it on social media. Yeah. And then the dude's friend got on there and was like, "Imagine you just going on a date and the girlfriend doing all this stuff. This is why we don't take girls on dates and stuff." Yeah. So I get it. Social media, you know, people do stuff. Like I feel like there was a time and place for that. I haven't had my homegirls pull up on no date. I don't care. My homegirls have my location. Yeah. If they pull up on a date, it's because I told them. Yeah. And I'm trying to do something for social media, like what they were doing, because they recorded it the whole way. Oh Lord! They recorded walking up. They recorded looking for her. And damn! Yeah.
Did they ever confront her afterwards?
They told her after they went out with her. I think because they wanted her to go to somewhere after they was done or whatever. So I think they ended up linking after to go to like a house party or whatever the case was, because he ended up getting mad because the drinks kept coming to the table. Yeah. Why? It was just him and her. Yeah.
So who's paying for the drinks? The girlfriends?
Yeah, the girlfriends.
Oh, okay.
But they're just saying it's like a dude, like a nigga that's sending the drink. So the waiter is telling when he comes and brings the drink to the table, he's like, "Oh, it's from a special someone." Okay. And they're on a date. Right. So it's like,
so he basically being punked or whatever, you know, being
but it's like they just playing around because he was dead ass serious from what he was saying on his end after.
He was really trying to.
He was just dead serious. That's why I said, some people post their food, do it for social media. I see it get done for social media, but I've never been that hungry before. And if I was, that means I didn't need to eat because you know I'm not, like I said, I'm not hurting for nothing, and that ain't like I just got it like that. But of course, you know, I just told y'all.
Right. You good though? You shining on them.
But you know, before that, it still was, you know, just me being me at the end of the day. But you know, God blesses you even when you don't think you're gonna get blessed. You know, He gonna make a way.
Not always.
If I'm hungry today,
you gonna eat.
$40 gonna pop out of something.
That's what I'm saying. God
ain't got it. And I'm not finna do the most for it because I don't have to. That's how blessings come, you know. So eating food, I've seen it on social media doing that. It kind of ruined it for us, but I don't care. I'll go eat my own self.
Come on now. Now, do you have any horror stories about like first dates for people going out that you done met? Any that went left? They like, man, I should have stayed at home.
My friends be having funny horror stories. But I don't give people that many. Like I be talking to people, but I just sense bullshit too close in, you know. Okay. And 9 times out of 10, if I go on like a first date, it ends up being like a relationship because I kind of it went well. Now I have been on like maybe like bad days. I don't know, not really, because it's like I don't really let people take me to that level so quickly, and that many people, like to the point where, like you said, I'm on social media multiple dates, or I ain't never just got on like a dating app and been like, okay, let me line my dates up. I
ain't got to buy no groceries. I'm eating every night.
I could.
Real talk.
I see where girls like do it. Like, let me take advantage of this. I could one day too, but it's just like I don't really have the desire. It's too many energies. Right. Like I don't know how we did it back in the day where we used to text like 50 different people throughout the day. Me, I cannot text that many personalities. I cannot deal with that. No. You act different than this nigga, and this isn't it's too much.
She's looking like, okay, I got some openings for Thursday, so I'm eating dinner with so-and-so on Thursday.
And it really becomes a chore because now you're planning what you got to do instead of just going home and being like, man, what the hell do I want to eat? Right. Because it just be me and my dog. So it's like, what do I want to eat? Okay, cool. And if somebody does, like, you know, of course I have men in my phone and be like, "Oh, let me buy you food for the day." Just send me the money. Like, I'm not finna. But they can pull up. It's just if I'm already hungry, it's too late.
Yeah.
Like you gonna pull up with an attitude and have to pay for it. So you might as well just send me the money.
Damn. People got that bad, or they going on dates, they just worrying about the food, taking pictures of the food.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna see the dude though. You just gonna see the food and them, and they eating good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all good. So okay, now what if you meet a dude, he got all the qualities you're looking for, you know, everything you've been looking for, but he ain't got no money though. He in between jobs right now. Time's a little hard right now, you know. Pockets hurting right now.
Them be the worst kind.
Yeah, but he everything else A1 butter.
Yeah, of course they know to love you because they ain't doing nothing else with their life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they out here having to love somebody, probably to have a house and a home and something to eat.
Yeah.
I've seen it all the time, but it's I don't know. I don't like to do men like that. Maybe that's just my open heartness of the situation. I don't like to care about money too much because I feel like, I mean, people could care about money when it comes to me, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like, I care a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta be functional around here.
Yeah, you know? But it's just like, I don't want that to be, because you don't know who could be who. You know, Bill Gates and people be at the bottom.
Yeah.
At the rock bottom. And be the richest people walking around. So that's mainly my cue of saying that. And I can see when somebody has potential too. If you have a game plan, that's different.
Right.
You know, you come with me a game plan, you're fulfilling the game plan. Like, oh, I'm going to school to do X, Y, Z.
There you go.
You're in school and you got one more year and I see the progress. Okay. But if it's like bum behavior, I'm not, no.
I don't blame you though, goddamn it. I don't blame you. Now, what about 50-50? Everybody talking about 50-50. They going 50-50 on the bills, 50-50 on the meals, 50-50 on everything. You know, how you feel about that?
Yeah. I just be looking around.
Right, no, you good. It's like, the 50-50.
50-50, I don't know. Because I do for men. You know what I mean? Like, when they do for me, I do for them. Right. You know what I mean? I'm not like no cheap girl. Like, and I think that's the part that be making me so upset at the end. Because I'd be like, I want my money back. But other than that, I do for men. Like, if they do for me, I do for them. I'm high maintenance, but not too high maintenance. Right. Like, I don't have no dreams of getting no BBL. I don't have, like stuff that's too expensive. Like, I just get my hair done, my lashes and nails, common shit. Right. And I like nice stuff. Yeah. That's about it. I don't have no kids. Oh, okay. I'm pretty chill, normal. That's why I don't want to just be like, oh, I want a nigga with money. Like, I hate when girls walk around like that because that does not track.
Right. Money.
It doesn't. It actually makes them run.
Right.
So I just feel like being a simple woman gets me farther than being complicated and wanting to just go with you for food or $40 or give me this, send me that. I'd rather just see what potential you got. Because once you start giving stuff, that's on you.
No, that's real, yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to come back full circle. So that's why I'm just like, you can, but I'm not going to sit here and just abuse you to do that. If you going to do it, you going to do it.
Right.
So, and that's going to be based upon whether you like me enough.
Yeah. A lot of females get with dudes just because of money or whatever. All the wrong reasons,
I mean, I've done it before.
Oh, word?
It never ends well.
So he wasn't your type, but you got with him just because of the money.
Yeah. But it's just like, I mean, of course I tried it because, I get thrown at be thrown at me.
Right.
Niggas with money. But it never ends well because it's like, I don't need it as bad as other females. Right. And that's before everything that I've got, because my mom, like I said, she's built her way to be successful. Yeah. I didn't win, got degrees. I can take care of myself pretty good by myself. I don't need it as bad as other females. Other females might need it as bad. Like, and I guess maybe through me doing it, I found that out.
Yeah.
Like, trying to talk to a man with money, it's like, man, do I really need to do this? Or can I just, I got my own motion. Or can I just, have somebody just ask for it at Christmas? I don't know. Just simple things. Like, I legitimately don't need it like that. And I feel like when girls are like that, that's their way of like trying to get to like the top by using maybe a man with money. Right. Now, they give me gifts. They do stuff for me. Probably, some of the stuff I have on might be from a man, but it's just like, I don't make that my sole thing. Like,
Mhm.
oh, I want man with money. No,
Yeah.
I like normal people.
Okay.
Normal people is good. Like I've always been taught, like get with somebody that like you, stay with them, stick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trying to look for too much.
Right.
You start looking for too much. I want him specifically this tall.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to have money.
Yeah.
4 different cars.
Right.
You're stressing yourself out.
Yeah.
I don't stress myself out
At all. No, you can't. You can't. He said something about what you have on. Now, I see you over there shining, though. Now, what do you have on today? You don't mind explaining?
This is, I don't know. I forgot where I bought this from. I found it in my closet.
Right.
I have my Coach Tabby that my dad bought me. This is Tiffany. I really don't have much on today. I have my Ray-Bans that like you can record.
Oh, they record. Oh, with the cameras on and all that.
Cameras.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah, yeah.
And then I have my Rolex, and I just have one this Tory Burch and then Tory Burch.
Yeah.
So I kind of dip and dab.
Right.
This was my Rolex was a gift,
right.
But everything else. Did I pay for it? No, I didn't pay for that.
Oh Lord. So. Yeah, all right. Who paid for that? If you don't mind.
My daddy. My
daddy.
All
right.
But no, he didn't buy me the Rolex, but he bought the shoes and the purse and stuff. Okay. So yeah.
And then the Rollie came from.
Just
just
a pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, they give me gifts. Right. I have no issue.
That ain't no
but
regular.
Just know, like the person that got me this, I have done for them too. So it wasn't just like I was laying on my back and I just got it. You know what I mean? Like, nah, it was actually like a relationship that was formed.
Okay. Because Rolex, that ain't no regular gift right there. That's some.
Yeah, I ain't buy them a Rolex.
Yeah, right. Y'all get the matching Rolex. Like I got mine.
Yeah, I got the paperwork and everything, so it's legit.
No, I'm talking about like the matching Rolex. Like he got him a Rolex. I'm gonna get you a Rolex.
No, originally he bought me a Cartier, but everybody got that, and it kind of looks very flashy.
Yeah.
But so I just kind of took that one back and got something more womany. So like when I'm walking around, you don't like oh, that's a Rolex.
Right,
right. We in Houston, so that's why I say you gotta be safe.
Yeah.
So I just got this one, and then it just got the diamonds, the VVS around the thing. But he found it. He kind of was into jewelry more than me. I'm kind of like basic jewelry like Tiffany, right. You know, like bracelets. He added that to my collection because it's like I really didn't have them. Like I got a chain with my name on it too, but I just feel like I got a little too old for like names on chains.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of like doesn't give womany.
Yeah.
But I do have one. If you look at my Instagram, you see
right. All that the name chain on and all that. Damn. Okay, so what is it with women connecting with bad boys? Like you can have a dude right here and he's a good dude and all that, you know what I'm saying? Safe dude. He ain't out there worrying about nothing. All he loving and trying to be with you. But a lot of times females be chasing this other dude that really ain't trying to fool with her no more, but it still be, not saying it's happening to you, but you see that a lot though. A dude that ain't acting right, dude is cheating.
It's happened to me. I mean,
word,
yeah. I feel like, I don't know, maybe something he doing.
Yeah.
I always say this about some people. When I see people like going crazy over dude, he doing something. Something nasty, probably.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what usually keeps people. I'm not gonna lie. Like it'd be like this person does something this person can't. That's it. That's all it is. But usually once you find like a grand slam of a person that's like better than you won't go back. So if you dibbling and dabbling, that means that person got a quality you like and that person got a quality you like, and you ain't willing to give up either one of them qualities for one of the others. So you just back and forth.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of times when they end up with the bad boy, then they get to missing the good boy they had. Like I should stayed over there because the bad boy is a headache.
You only miss the good boy if they got like money and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, it's not like, oh, I miss the good boy for being good. Like, the bad boy can be good at sometimes too. That's what keeps you attached. That's the anxious attachment you have with the bad boy. He's not bad all the time. That's the thing. You know, when he's behind closed doors with you, he's probably nice and sweet. And stuff.
And lying about something.
Yeah. You know, it's something, they double lives.
Right.
But, you know, good boys, most of the time, it's like you don't, like you want to be treated like that, but then it's like you gotta really want to be treated like that because you would have never left that person alone.
Nah.
You just missed them because maybe the good boy got him a good job and he got money,
he up now,
money or something like that.
Right, he found somebody and he posting somebody on social media now. They shining.
They going on vacation, or something like that, and you like, oh, I shouldn't have been the bad boy because he ain't taking me to nowhere. Yeah, so it's like,
yeah, that do make sense though. Huh. Good boys, the bad boys. All right, y'all be hearing that though. You see women always chasing the dude, right? It might be the chase too, though, huh? Like
I
something that
don't
you're not
know.
supposed to be with.
Honestly, I don't. And I kind of experience this,
Mm.
but it's like I don't want no guy that's too good. I don't
Yeah,
know.
damn.
Like it be not only sometimes I don't know, that's it gives me gay vibes sometimes. I
Right,
don't know.
right.
I don't not saying like you being like of course hold my door, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it be like you can be too good of a man.
Yeah.
Like some I told somebody the other day, I want to come if I'm like my first time coming to your house, I want to come in there and it be like not super messy, but messy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like a okay.
Yeah, I don't want to
like a
come
manly
in.
mess though.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
get
I don't
it.
want to come in your house and it's clean
It's all yeah.
because I'm going to walk out. Like
Oh,
if
damn.
unless I know you pay for a maid or something like
Yeah.
that. But if I come in there and your house is as clean as mine or cleaner, is either a woman has been in there,
Ooh.
or B, you know how to clean to it. You know what I mean?
That could be a problem.
Now I don't want you to be a dirty nigga. No,
You can't have
I
no
know
roaches,
I want you to know how
Oh,
to clean.
right.
But I've seen some stuff where it's like, nah, bro,
Damn.
it's a little too clean in here. Like,
right. So you know,
why
female...
is the cap on your toothpaste? Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have you know, a toothpaste dispenser? You know, it's certain stuff. You know, like gives like not. I don't want to say girl or gay,
Yeah.
but you know, little
you know,
not as masculine. Like I'm supposed to come in and clean your house.
Right, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Okay.
Like if I was your bitch, I would be in here and it would look lick spit clean in here. So if another bitch walk in here, why your house so clean? That's how I think.
So it's like a red flag, I guess, pink flag, or
yeah, kind of. I don't want your house to be super clean unless your mama be in there cleaning. I don't know, but don't clean it too much. That's scary.
That do make sense. I ain't never thought about that.
Naturally, y'all are not going to be like
clean,
that. And I've seen men where their house is clean, but they pay for that. Or they mama come, or you know, or they every time they sister come by, she picking shit up. You know what I mean? But if your house and you don't got no like sister that live close or mom that's down the street, your house clean as hell like that, that's scary. I don't know. To me.
No, that's right. I ain't never thought about that though. I know I be changing clothes, leaving stuff here, leaving stuff there, clothes over here.
I like to see that. I like to see that because that means ain't nobody picking up behind you, right?
Right. Yeah, you know.
So yeah, so I'm ready to be the one to pick up behind you in a sense, versus like I come in there and I ain't got nothing to do. I need to have something to do with my, you know, as a woman trying to be quote unquote wife behavior, or trying to show you that I can be one for you. I would like something to do. Yeah. I can't come in your house and it's like, oh, everything just your stuff. Right. Seasonings all in order. Okay. Kitchen clean, not even a dish in there. You ain't got no fork.
Oh no. Yeah. Like you said, unless you got a maid or you got another woman or something, a female, then there's something up.
I mean, think about your house right now. Like, is it really just lick spit clean like a woman was in there? But if she, like, say your mama did come over and clean.
Oh, then yeah, mom
you would be able to tell, right?
Yeah, she'll come through.
So as a woman, I can tell when another woman has cleaned your house. And if a woman lives there or comes over and cleans your house. So that's why I say personally that's scary, because it's like you might have something going on. I need like your clothes that you took a shower with on the floor or something.
Right, see? I see. Okay, now what about cheating? You know what I'm saying? So have you ever been cheated on or caught somebody cheating or whatever?
I mean, it depends on what you classify cheating as.
He was with, you know.
I don't know. This is the thing. Like, you know, niggas be lying.
Got busted cheating.
Yeah, niggas be lying. I always catch, like, text. I don't ever catch, like, the act or anything, because at that point, I stopped giving a fuck.
Right.
Like, if you doing what you're doing, you doing it.
Yeah, go ahead and do you.
Go ahead.
Get on.
Stand on your 10. Do what you do.
Real.
You know what I mean? But it's like, the lying kind of would make girls upset. Now, I ain't seen nothing face to face because I ain't got time. Now, I have been projected to be like, some people may feel like I have cheated on them, maybe my exes, but I've never like physically cheated on them. It's more of like a thing of when you say it's quits, it's quits. And if you start messing with somebody else after you already said it was quits, they make it, you know, make it seem like you maybe have cheated. But I feel like cheating is maybe like entertaining anybody while you're dealing with somebody.
That's real.
But it's a lot of like situationships going on in relationships. So it's like, you can't even really say like, oh, I got cheated on, because like technically sometimes you half-ass don't be with that person anyways. You know, it'd be a situationship anyways.
Right.
And then they already entertaining other people. And like for me, it'd be like I only talk to like one nigga at a time. So that I think that's where it kind of like well, I used to.
Right.
You know, 1 2 close to 0.
Yeah. Oh Lord, yeah.
Used to,
yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like you kind of get more upset with yourself because it's like once that kind of falls through and you put so much effort and you know everything you had into one person,
right?
That's what fuck you up.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's real.
But you know that's why a lot of people just have multiple people and just see where it goes. You know, and it's sad, but you kind of have to play it like that for you not to go insane.
Right.
Because you'll be like, damn, I did X, Y, and Z for this person, all this stuff. You be ready to just jump off the roof trying to explain to somebody that you thought cared about you how you felt, you know,
right.
Versus like, oh, okay, he ain't acting right.
Yeah.
Next person, you know. And in Houston, you kind of have to be like that, or just like, you know, like me, I'll talk to maybe one person at a time, but it's like trial runs. You won't get that long. Honestly, the most a dude may have got out of me is like 3 or 4 years. After that, it's just kind of like, what are you gonna do with me? I don't walk around with receipts. I don't have no kids. Like, I don't give that type of drama. So if you don't do nothing with me within the 3 4 years, what are we doing?
Talking about like marriage?
Yeah. I feel so. But a lot of people are like scared of that nowadays because it's like you see so much. Like in the tabloids, people running off, kids don't get this, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But that's how you play the situation. It's like, what did you do when you were married to this person? And did you go into the marriage thinking like for better or for worse? But our generation doesn't really believe in marriage. So I don't like to like scare people away by talking about it. But it's kind of prominent. That's what I want. Because I don't have no kids. I got my own car. I got my own house. I got my own everything. So it's like, what's other steps? I got a degree. I'm getting a second degree. It's like, what other steps can we take other than you just being in my face?
Who don't want marriage though? That's like the ultimate goal though, right? You know?
Yeah,
marriage,
maybe, but I feel like this new generation doesn't really care for it. They rather just be shacked up in a house together.
Right.
Just boyfriend and girlfriend to the end. Baby mama, baby daddy.
Right.
But me, I don't believe in receipts, you know, because my thing is we can have this kid and then you can go be with whoever when we don't want to be together no more. And then now the household is split. I mean, I've dated people with baby daddies and stuff like that. So I've seen it. You know, I don't personally care because my mom is not married to my dad. So I see it in a bigger picture. But at the end of the day, a lot of people are not looking at it as, oh, let me move on so I can go try to find someone to get married like my parents did. You know, they're like, oh, let me move on to who my girlfriend gonna be right now until my baby daddy or baby daddy mom take me back or until I find, you know, next person.
Like a damn placeholder then. We just kicking it right now.
It's not, and it's like, what can I do with someone's baby daddy, you know, other than you actually take me serious and get married, you know? I think that, like my mom's generation, they kind of believed in that more. It's like, okay, it didn't work out. Let me go find somebody else. And then eventually they got married. And I see that a lot with, maybe they're not married to like who they had a kid with, but they are married. Yeah.
Now with cheating, why is like females, y'all get away with a lot of cheating because y'all can be cheating and dude and never know y'all cheating. When a dude cheat, you ain't even got to catch the dude cheating, but you know he cheating because we tell off on us, say we act different, we doing different, we don't want to be bothered with you. You know what I'm saying? No, like you know when something's different.
I think that is personally just has to do with you feeling like somebody's sneaky. And that's kind of like my issue. Like men be thinking like I'm being sneaky, but it's like I'm just attractive. You know what I mean? So if someone jumps in my DMs and says something and they've been talking, like I can show you DMs where people just been talking to themselves since 2011. I promise on my life. And they're messaging, you're beautiful, never responded back. But as you being my boyfriend and you opening it up, that does something to that your ego, whether I responded or not. You know, Lord. And if you're, well, maybe you're more confident man, but you know, someone that may be insecure or feel like their woman is doing something. You know what I mean? You see these messages from 2011 in your head, you like, man, she deleted something. But Lord, in reality, this man been talking to himself since 2011.
Right.
So it's just like, that's kind of where it comes from. It's not, oh, females be sneaky, because I've seen girls be sneaky and do the same stuff niggas do. I be friends with niggas too. It's the same thing.
Same thing,
Maybe I know how to delete more than you, but it also comes like I get strays because of that, because it's like, oh, you doing stuff. Everybody, all the girls are sneaky. They more sneaky to me.
Yeah.
How can somebody be messaging themselves from 2011? Well,
Right.
they can't. I promise they will.
And you're not even responding to the people, so that should let him know, like, damn, okay, she real. And I got somebody.
From 2000, I'm telling you, from 2011, I then scrolled all the way up one day and was like, wow, you really was talking to yourself,
right?
Since I was in high school,
right? They ain't caught on yet.
Yeah, 2025 still in the DMs.
Right? Who got time for that? Hey, hello, hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, girl. Hey,
every time I post something like hard eyes, what just reacting to what I post, or messaging, just so that's why I say, you being a dude scrolling, going through my phone, you see that, you like, oh, she had to say something. 2011.
Oh Lord,
I'm not deleting nothing from 2011
no.
all the way up till now.
No,
whole conversation.
Yeah.
You got to think about how many conversations could have been had for me to just delete everything I said.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so it just comes. It's like girls are sneaky, but I feel like we do the same stuff. Everybody, and we in Houston, so or Atlanta or these big cities. I feel like that's kind of where the stigma's coming from. We just sneaky and stuff. Like, of course, yeah. You ain't gonna catch me if I'm doing something.
Right,
but it's like I know niggas that are the same way.
Yeah.
You're not gonna catch them.
Oh, word? Damn, slick like that.
Yeah, probably not with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch you.
Right.
But,
yeah.
But yeah, with everybody else, they might be real slick. I don't know. It just depends. Like I said, it's who you are. Yeah. If you know how to be sneaky, if the household you came from, you got to be sneaky. Like maybe you had a lock on your refrigerator or something, and you had to sneak and figure out the lock. That makes someone a sneakier person than the person that just had an open pantry to go get chips whenever they want to.
Yeah.
Depends on how you was raised. That's why I say everything starts from how you was raised to who you are now. So I can't say, oh, girl is just more sneaky. No, she could be in that household where everything was wide open. She ain't got to be sneaky.
Right.
Only thing she got to do is what? Delete some messages and you just not know?
Nah, that's real.
So it goes both ways, I feel.
Okay. Ooh-wee. My thing is, it's like, it's best to be honest with somebody. You know what I'm saying? You want to date multiple people, let them know I'm going to date multiple people. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it right now. Like let the person know we kicking it. They gonna flip food with you.
I want you to be honest. I'd rather, like me, I'm the type to be like, oh, I see, like, what's up with you and her? Like, know, if it's not like we 4 years deep in, you know, but like we just now 6 months in, like, oh, what? Because clearly you was doing something, you know, before me. So I can't sit here and be like, oh, you had nothing on your plate unless you come to me like that. And I've had people come to me like that, like, oh, I don't talk to nobody. I ain't been
talking lying to already. Yeah. So why you want to come to those lines? Just be real. Look at me kicking it. How you doing? What's up?
Because I just want to lay up with you. That's it. And a girl like me, like I sound kind of different. So I don't sound like I just be around the block or something. I sound like I got something a little bit going on for myself. And then when I open my mouth, you're like, oh, yeah, this is what you do. Got something going on for yourself.
Yeah, you can tell.
So as a man, it's like, what can I say? To get her, you know what I mean? So I get the bullshit in the beginning. I wait for all that to, like, if you're attractive and I feel like you have a good heart, I wait for you to get done with all the bullshit. Right. I'll stay for a week or so and hang out with you just to get through that cloud of what you got going on. So now I know who you are a little bit after. I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. Yeah. Or no, I can't, because I know you're gonna lie to me. You're trying to get me, duh. But a lot of people look past that, like they be like, oh, in the beginning he did this. Of course, he was trying to get you. Yeah. It's about what happens after, like they quote unquote feel like they have you. Right. So I play games. I don't be doing all that.
Okay.
I know it too well.
Yeah, I see you gamed up. So who gave you? Your dad gave you the game? Who gave you the game? Like, where'd you peep the game from? Like, who?
I live out here.
Yeah, so just being around, you just kind of picked up on things?
I guess. I mean, it kind of like you. Well, my friend was saying, I think this is the city of players and pimps or whatever, which y'all say. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like you just find out, you fuck around and you gonna find out.
Nah, yeah, you gonna find out here.
I did enough finding out. I can tell you, I can read it like the back of my hand. Like, of course, my dad tells me stuff. Of course, my mom, she's a counselor, so she probably really got the game.
Man, come on,
and then, I get some of her experiences from real people that she's dealing with that have to deal with some stuff that I ain't never had to deal with, So it's just like you get another perspective at life and you appreciate things and then you know the game.
Right.
You know, a lot of girls go in there trying to just date everybody and just kind of, you got to know the game. Like, are you married? Who you got at home? You know, just like how I said with the cleaning thing.
Right,
you know?
right.
Or if I go to the bathroom, a lot of girls do this, but this is like on basic level. They go to the bathroom, look for girl materials. That's basic level.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
that's basic. Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's basic level. The house cleaning is what I'm talking about. Because if somebody's really there, a girl's not going to live with you with a dirty house.
Right.
So.
I ain't never heard that one, but that's
a red flag. That's a red flag. And I tell them all the time, if I do go to like a dude house, they be, oh, my house is not that. I'd be like, no.
That's good, yeah. But I'd be coming through that mud clean because we don't have a problem.
No, real talk, no.
Damn, okay. Now, real talk. So now let me ask you this. Is it the size of the ship or the motion of the ocean? We ask everybody that.
I'm really trying to figure it out.
Yeah, like doesn't matter. Because most guys, they think because they got, they got the ship going on, they think that's it. But that might not be the case.
The other day, because this girl, well, this is from college.
Right.
I just know that he ain't got it all like that.
Yeah.
Because I went to go see about it.
Yeah, okay.
So, but this is college.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen them like, first off, I never took him serious after the first day because when I say was not about nothing, right? They was arguing on Instagram over there, and in my head, I was just like, "This is gonna be funny."
Right.
How are y'all arguing over? I can't be with no little dick for the rest of my life. Right. I don't know. So it's not like ocean.
Emotion, yeah. So if he's on a little tugboat, then you can't deal with the tugboat. It's
but like I said, some girls like it different. Some girls they don't like that because it's kind of like too much, if it makes sense, Right. Like a person small like me probably wouldn't. Right. Like, well, I'm kind of a little thicker now, but like a skinny girl might not like that because it might hurt her, So it just depends. That's why I said motion in the ocean. Some people can deal with motion in the ocean. Some people just want to be damn near dead when they in there. Damn. It just depends on how you like it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like
I don't know. Yeah. And then somebody's personality, I like people. Like a lot of people just be out here for sex and hunching and shit. I like people. So if your personality is a good personality, you might get me. Like forget and you might not be all that.
But you might not be satisfied though. Could a tugboat?
I can teach you, but it's the thing.
Right. Okay.
It's just the thing of like if you're a good person, I can deal with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But if it's like I'm on some BS, like just laid up, I ain't got time.
Oh, okay.
And you're not doing nothing for me, and it's wet.
Right.
No.
Damn. So, but you can spend your life with a tugboat though, because y'all vibing, y'all good.
Yeah. After if I taught like this is the thing, you could teach somebody. If they don't learn after teaching, that's when you kind of move around or whatever. Right. But you can like, okay, let me teach you what I like. You know what I mean? And if they catch on, they catch on, But that's about liking the person itself. You are physically not gonna do that unless you just like that person. I'm not gonna teach you nothing if I feel like I don't even want to fuck with you,
Yeah.
But if you got it all like that, I ain't got it, But sometimes some girls be like, just like the cleaning house thing, like, you know how to do this too much. How many?
Right.
You're a little too good.
Yeah.
So who you been,
Oh, damn.
I think like that to a certain extent. Some people are gifted, some people are not.
Right.
So,
Okay, so the brother not gifted, have you ever act like he was gifted though? Like in a situation like kind of faked it like
y'all
it was
gonna act like y'all gifted until the time comes. Yeah, so you got to find out, but that's the thing. Like a lot of people, that's why kind of girls be like hoes because they go and find out.
Yeah.
Versus like giving it some time to find out. Some people are like, he talking all this game. Let me see. Versus like, oh, you talking that game. What else you got going on? You know, before I go and see about you. You know, but man, I don't know. Motion and ocean, it just depends. I'm not like I have that light switch that comes on when it's my time.
Yeah.
But it's just like a lot of people walk around being extra like sexual and stuff like that. And they be the worst people.
Yeah.
It be the people that's real quiet in the back that might do some shit.
Right. Damn.
Them loud people, just talkers.
Right. Okay. So have you ever dealt with somebody and he wasn't in there right, but you acting like he in there right, like you was faking, like he doing something.
I don't think I pretend.
Right.
I don't think I have it. I'm a very honest person.
Okay.
If I don't seem like it now, but I'm very honest. I'm very.
No, you do seem honest though. Yeah.
I don't know you. And then it's like my
Uh-huh.
face kind of tells too much. I can't control like facial expressions.
Yeah.
So like if you come around saying something kind of like bizarre, I'm going to make a face without me knowing I'm making that face.
He gonna be looking at you like, girl.
So it'd be like, you all right?
You ain't feeling this. So I'm putting it down.
So you're gonna know. I don't feel like I feel like faking is like, okay, I'm trying to get it over with, but naturally you could just be over with it. You can just say stop. A lot of people just overthink shit when it comes to like sex and all that other stuff. No, you could just say, you know what, I'm done.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so he ain't equipped right there, but what if his mouthpiece is on point though? He good with like what matters most now. Like what's
Yeah. That's the thing. Like but that's me and my friend were talking about this. But that's when like people be like too good at something. You only got time to learn that by being with somebody. It's one thing to just have sex, but like people like that are eaters and stuff, you've been practicing. Y'all don't know how it feels. Like a female, of course, they they know what it feels like, but y'all don't know how it feels unless someone taught you.
So somebody told you how to maneuver.
But that's the thing, like some people rather teach people because I'm like, oh, okay, you're kind of new to the game a little bit, you're still a little fresh. You ain't been everywhere,
right? All right. Now, what about a 2-minute brother? He done, and you looking at him like, nigga, I ain't in,
It just depends. We trying to, like, my big age now, no. But maybe younger, it depends. Like, we can be tired. We can come from the club or something like that. And 2 minutes is all right. Because you going to go to sleep after.
Yeah, I know. But a 2-piece, though, you might just be getting started.
I've had a 2-piece and it been all right.
Yeah.
It's been good. And I've had, like, 2-piece, maybe not. Like, whoa, what's going on? You done? It just depends, And thing is, like, as a man, I feel like y'all are trained to satisfy us first before you are satisfied. So when it's the other way around, you're here just to hunch.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
You're here just to hunch. Yeah. Like, you're not here to, like, have, like, a connection with it. You're here to just satisfy you. Because I thought that's how it goes. But I don't know if everybody's been taught right. But, yeah, it's supposed to be women first, then you.
Right, yeah, that's what you would think,
because then I can kind of do whatever I want to do after the fact, Women, like, after, like, I get done, I can keep going, right? Yeah. Like, y'all can't.
Right.
So that's kind of, like, naturally how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
What I thought.
See, that's another thing. If a brother been out here cheating, and then when he come home to you, he might not be wanting nothing, but y'all can still go out and cheat and come home and do with him. But dudes might just be like, I'm good, because he done been out kind of messing up.
But see, when I have like a boyfriend, usually I like drain that out of you before you leave the house.
Okay.
You're not leaving the house just full. That makes sense.
Ready,
that should help. Yeah. Now, if you out here doing, then you got some serious problems.
Right.
But I'm not gonna let you just walk around on full
tank
without as a girlfriend, that prevents a lot of things from happening. You know what I mean? I feel like you could prevent things. Getting into your arguments and then he go out to the club, y'all ain't done it in 2 or 3 days. Whatever fine shit, give him a chance. He probably gonna,
Yeah, he gonna,
But if I just took you out this morning and then you go out to the club maybe an hour or 2 after that, you're not gonna your mind not gonna be on the same shit as it was if I didn't. If that makes sense.
Right. You dropping some knowledge up in here.
Yeah.
You dropping
that's some real girlfriend game. Right. Somebody really just that. But that's why I can't give a.
Somebody gonna be watching this, taking notes from you. Like, oh, my sister said that house too clean. Look, now that you dropped too much game today. That's real though. Damn. Okay. So, what advice would you give to somebody that's looking for love nowadays? Like what would you tell them?
I can't give none.
Can't give none.
I think only thing is just like I said, the advice I could give. If you find someone, y'all like each other, you like him, he like you, then just stick with him. Long as he ain't doing too much, y'all good. Ride it on out. Just find someone that y'all have equal things, y'all like each other, you can be around that person and just keep it moving. Don't look too deep into it. When you start looking for 50-50 money, all this stuff, it just naturally happens in a relationship.
Right.
Like, if you're with somebody and they really care about you, they're like, oh, here's $40. Did you eat today for lunch? Like, people just, men naturally do it. I don't know. I ain't dated no girl yet, but men naturally are going to be like, hey, like, good morning.
Yeah.
Did you eat today?
Right.
Like, let me see you 20. If they fuck with you, and if that's your boyfriend, if you're doing the right shit in the behind, like I said, not letting this man walk around on full all day, he gonna make sure you okay.
Walking around on full.
Yeah. My ex probably gonna look at that and be
he gonna say, see, damn, I wish I knew that shit. Damn.
Oh no, he knew that.
Oh, he knew that though.
I would purposely tell him, like, you can't, like, where you, like, he would say where he's about to go.
Yeah, and he'd be like,
yeah, basically. Before he goes. But that's just something I would do for like a boyfriend or something. Like you just somebody I fuck with on the like we just
then go ahead.
Strength of just talking. I don't care what you got.
Go stay full. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, but if it's like I feel like you gonna go out, cheat, or you about to I'm finna go be with my homeboys type thing like that. Same thing. Like he would do it. Like he would pick up on it and do it to me low key. Like if I went to go, go out or something, he would try to, Cause same thing, but see, our minds are not like y'all's. Like we don't. It's not like sex. With y'all, it's like we outside, butts hanging out, and
a lot going on out here in these streets.
But if you just had your girl early that morning, it's like I can discipline myself a little bit better today. Right. I can be good.
Yeah. Damn. But did your ex get that game from you though?
Yeah, he got that game from
you. Yeah, okay, you ain't gonna know. Let's go ahead and get right, and then you can go.
Yeah,
you got that from you. Okay,
yeah. Because like I said, you're leaving on full, like,
and
then it's just like when you come back, I'm going to expect you still to be on full, and if you're not, then it's like, what have you been doing?
We better go to sleep, girl. I'm tired.
No, it's not even. They'll still do it with you, but like you won't finish. You know what I mean? But it's like we ain't did it in 3 days.
So how can you how can you tell if it's on full? Like you look like when y'all done, you can just tell.
Y'all are, y'all have needs, you know what I mean? And it's not like just looking. It's just like, if I haven't done nothing with you in 3 or 4 days, it's going to be a 2-3 minute situation. And you're going to be on full. I mean, where else would it go?
Right.
You ain't pee it out.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah, it's still in your system.
Yeah, right. So I'm saying, but when y'all finish, you're going to know that, it was full. Like,
Or if we're in there, like say we haven't done it in 4 days and we in there for like, now, if you took something, that's different. Yeah. But if naturally we in there for like an hour or 2 or something, where is it at?
Yeah. So that means, so that's
where did it go? Who did you give it to? Or you could have been like, like y'all can go. I know y'all go in the shower, and maybe like do whatever y'all do, but you shouldn't have to do that because I've been keeping you satisfied. Because you don't want to touch yourself if you. Constantly been fucking your girl.
Come on,
like,
man, real talk.
Why would I want to touch myself?
Right.
If you've been wearing me out.
Right.
So that's one thing. And then 2, it's like, okay, if you haven't been touching yourself or haven't had the time to, because we have been doing it, you're not going to just go off the it's not going to be 3-4 minutes. You'll be in there for an hour. Yeah. Kind of like trying to get the sensation, if that makes sense. I'm not a boy, but I know.
Right.
Y'all need the sensation, and then eventually, maybe after so long, it's not. But you ain't seen your girl for a week or so. Yeah. So you ain't gonna be in there long.
Right, it shouldn't last that long. You're right. That's
just like a nigga come home from jail.
Yeah.
You expect?
It's gonna be I know last so long. Like, what you been up in there doing in jail?
I don't expect him longer than a minute.
Right.
But if he
in you there just
now, like after your minute's up and you go back, and the second round in and it's longer, that kind of proof in the pudding of like where it's gone. Because if the second time you go like longer because it's gone, right? So same thing with you. If you was with another girl, it's already gone. You come home to me, you try to lay up with me. It's just a pump fest at this point.
Right. Okay, so when y'all get done, do you ever look at the mess and be like, okay, you been...
Yeah, you can in a sense. But like I said, timing matters.
Timing too, yeah.
And then you just like, it'll be blanks.
Yeah.
Like, y'all know.
Yeah, that was the question. I'm like, okay, well, it won't hardly be nothing down there. Like,
yeah, it'll be blank.
Yeah, like, shit, dust.
But, like, you gotta, it has to come out of you some type of way. Yeah. And it's not gonna just come out of you, and all of a sudden, after 5-6 days of us not doing nothing,
Right. No.
I mean, your own hand can't even do all that. You know?
Right.
Now, if you hunching a girl like y'all all day, every day, that's gonna wear you out before your hand do. You know, so that's how I be able to like. It's just little things I use to be able to tell. But I dropped too many gems.
Yeah, no, I was saying she got too much game. Bro. Like I was like, who gave your game? Yeah, what books you been reading out there?
You just gotta pay attention to your surroundings. And I'm the type of person like when I go out or when I'm anywhere, like I'm always like fully aware of what's going on. I can be drunk, high, whatever. I'm gonna be fully aware on what's going around with me. And when I'm dealing with a man, I like to be fully aware on what he has going on, because that's how you get God.
Yeah. Oh, damn. That's real. Huh. You don't seem like you from out here. Like the way you think, the way you just seem like.
Oh no, they didn't. The city of Houston and got me.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, because you just seem like
Yeah, I'm just in touch with reality, and a lot of people kind of be on social media with like what they got, you know. And when people see me in person, it's like I play into the social media too. You get on my Instagram, you know. But when they meet me in person, I actually got like a brain on my head, you know. Or sometimes I like to play the stupid role.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that. Like, have you ever dumb yourself down? You know, let people
some people will probably be like, some people watch this interview and be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. Because I will never let them see that side of me, because I don't want you to know that I'm that smart at that moment. Yeah. Because I'm really reading you and trying to figure out, okay, can I be as. Because you can't let people know that you have this much game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about people going back and looking at the video, because not everybody gonna see it. Not every nigga that gonna talk to me. Right, exactly. See it. But if I was to approach a nigga, it'd be like, what? You know? Yeah. Like, huh?
You just gonna play that role with him.
Oh,
like,
airhead.
Yeah, airhead role. What? He think he running some game. You really the one running it like this.
Yeah, I'm an Aries, so that kind of plays into the fireness. Right. But I am very quiet when you first meet me, unless like, you know, we chilling cool. Like you know, people will talk to me in the store and stuff. I'm not like a mean bitch. I kind of got that out of me a long time ago. I'm more of like the approachable type, but I won't like. I'm not just gonna go for your BS. So that's probably, you know, why people feel like, oh, she kind of smarter. She not from here. Like, no, I just don't fall for the traps as much. Right. You know, the STD rate is high and everybody's doing whatever. So I feel like you should be smart right now. Right. No,
that's real. Yeah. They sure right. They said we up there in Atlanta now out here.
Yeah.
It's all the way up.
Yeah, and then it's like you talk to somebody, you get on Instagram and you got like, 90 mutuals with maybe your best friend or somebody you know, and now it's like, how do you know this person? Right. Yeah. So it's more conversation to it. And then it's like, okay, you live all the way here. You trying to talk to me? Do you got a wife and kids at home? And you don't even know. See, you'll find out, but you don't know.
See, you look for the right thing. So a lot of females, they don't look for what you look for. They just go for whatever and be out here and got played. But
no, they just got their hand out. And got their hand out with nothing in it. My thing is, men, they come around me, they know I got something. Yeah. You know, they know I'm not just scratching them for 40, 50 a dinner date. Yeah. You know, I go to Steak 48 for Mother's Day with my mama. Yeah. Like, I don't got to go with you niggas. Right. No, I don't. Yeah. You know, and like you know, sometimes that makes men like scared, you know, feel like, oh, she just kind of too, but it's the reality of the situation. Yeah. We're in Houston. A lot of people feel like, hey, I need this from a man. Well, in reality, you don't. You just need somebody that's going to take care of you when you get old. Right. Because once your kids get old, they're going to have their own life,
doing
their
own thing,
and worry, and their own kids. Yeah. You just need somebody that's going to be there till y'all shrivel up. That's it.
Now they ready to get married now, though. They 75 years old. I need me a wife out here.
Yeah, and that's where you get fucked over, because now you're going to be old, depending on your kids coming. They just put you in a little nursing home because they don't feel like taking care of you.
Yeah, now you're trying to get the little tenderoni out here. She young, so she using you for, because you know, security, money, and all that.
You catch dementia, you don't know who your kids is and stuff. They got to put you in a nursing home now, you know? So, you don't got nothing that just really snap your memory back. Nah. So.
Then you be out here sugar daddy to somebody looking crazy with a little young female running around here, you know, acting like she love you and all that.
I mean, sugar daddies, some people have a kink off of spending money. Some people like I had one before, but I ain't never like laid up with him. He just liked going to the mall, walking around with a woman. Yeah. Like my dad is like that too. He's not a sugar daddy, but he just likes to be around beautiful women. I mean, why would you want to be around niggas?
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be around, you know?
But he old school. So that he think like that, like, why would I be with all my partners at the mall? Like, I'd rather walk around with my daughter and her beautiful friend.
Yeah, Tenderoni.
Yeah, y'all be thinking that,
Yeah.
these women with me, but it's really my daughter. He'd rather just look good.
Yeah, the look. Huh. That's what's up. So what are you looking for in the near future, though? Like, what you got going on out here?
I'm about to graduate from master's school in digital marketing. So I kind of want a digital marketing program to maybe help people with their businesses and just guide them the right way with digital marketing. Because a lot of people don't know how to get on the internet and market like products and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm learning in school. Like Amazon, and some people don't know those are like different types of businesses. You have to get permits for a lot of like stuff. Like Amazon sells basically everything, but in the beginning they used to sell just books.
Books, yeah.
So how did they get this far? They monopolized the market now. I'll get me a hat. I can put it on Amazon and get it cheaper, Right. So just things. That's what I'm learning right now. My goal is to kind of get like one of those things to help people with their businesses, because that's like a behind the scenes kind of job. Like I can help you with your business and you won't, unless you like tag me on Instagram or something like that. But you can throw me $5,000-$6,000 because your business going down. Yeah, I help it build right back up, and I'm out of there like Batman.
Right. I heard they make a lot of money on Amazon too, though. Independent sellers, they're putting stuff on there. Cause my ex used to do stuff like that, selling some type of tea on there, but she was getting it though.
Yeah, you gotta sell a lot because they're getting a percentage out of it. That's the only thing.
Okay.
That like I tried that too. It just depends, and the product you have to sell has to be like a product people come back for.
That's really okay.
So you can't sell like stuff that's like one-timey, like maybe like a lipstick shade. Like I'm not gonna keep getting that lipstick shade. No, I gotta put the whole makeup thing on there. I can't just put lip gloss. Right. After you buy that one lip gloss, you're good. Not gonna, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You might come back maybe months later, but
that's dope. Anything else you want to talk about? That's what it is, Mimi. We here now. We out here.
It's Memorial Day.
Yeah.
I'm from. Did I say where I'm from? Missouri City.
Yeah, yes, Missouri. Yes, Mo City.
Yeah. Shout out to Mo City. What else? I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm excited to be here. What is it? Social media baddies.
She out here. She pulled up over there.
R.I.P. JoJo, my best friend, and shout out to everybody that know me. Other than that, I don't know. No, I'm low key though. No, so it's like the people that will see this will be like, "Oh, is that?"
Yeah, Mimi's doing a thing out here. Yeah, y'all ain't know Mimi was out here like that. Mimi up. Yeah. But no, we appreciate you for coming through, Mimi. It's been our pleasure chopping it up with you, and you're always welcome back. Yes, indeed.
I am. I'm gonna bring my friends next time.
Yeah, bring a friend. That's what I told you earlier. Just send somebody, whoever
Yeah, today Memorial Day, so
that you think is a baddie though. Don't let her come through here looking. No. Mimi sent you? No, Mimi ain't sent you.
Not Mimi ain't sent you. Nah, I ain't finna. I would say, I don't know who I sent.
Yeah, don't send no. Hey.